I just sitting in a restaurant the other day that just opened back up. I don't know when. It's called Mangia. I think it's Mangia. Really good pizza, Chicago stuff. Pretty unique. And when I went in there, it says mask required, of course, but until you're at your table, then you can take your mask off. But what they want you to do is they want you to sign in on this clipboard on this table by the door. Write your name, write your phone number, write what time. This is part of the tracing. Of course, I fill it out like a lot of people do, Donald Trump or Donald Duck, whatever, and just make up a number. But I'm not really cool with that. I'm not really cool with that at all. But while I was in there enjoying the great pizza, and by the way, on the door they had another sign, telling you which freedom you weren't allowed to have in their establishment, and that's their right. You can't have guns in there or whatever. I respect that as the business's right, but at the same time, when I think about that business, I think, if that's their take, that's not really in line with my views, so why would I want to support that business much more? Just a side note. But anyway, sat down there, they got the TVs going. All these commercials. It was a football game, and you could see there was no one in the audience. So come on, it's just like a scrimmage, no fans. The athletes are having a hard time acting like they're even pumped up. And then they have all these commercials. Oh, people tailgating at home and having parties and buying hot dogs and wings and celebrating at their house, watching the professional scrimmage games. I'm sorry, that don't work for me. Do a lot of you football fans, are you just happy to get anything you can? So to see your team play, even if it's in an empty stadium, you're cool with that? To me, that's just pathetic. It's just sad. It's going to go bankrupt in my view. But in a lot of the commercials, there was a theme going on. The theme was that now with this company, whatever it is, Ford or CarMax or whatever, you need a doctor's appointment. Well, now you just do everything through your phone. Well, there's some of those things are cool, Sometimes that works out well. Or you can buy all this stuff with your phone. The problem is when there is a problem. And everything is put forth like it's for your benefit, for your time. No, the reality is it's done for their financial benefit, so they don't have to waste time. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to hear from you. They don't want to spend the money to have someone help you. They just want to put something online and you do it. And in a lot of businesses, that's great. But the reality is you've spent time online trying to get things straightened out on the phone or online. Good luck. Good luck for most of it, There's some exceptions to the rule there, but it's just so funny how they're, oh yeah, you can do this with your phone. My dad was renting a house the other day, and one of the requirements is you had to pay your rent with like Vimeo or something. Well, my dad doesn't do that, and my bank doesn't work with that. So it's funny, we got all these people requiring this type of stuff. So what was some of the other things I was thinking of? Oh yeah, Spectrum. This lousy company. If you've ever had Spectrum cable or internet services, this company's customer service is among the worst in the US. Okay, could be the worst in the world. I don't know. And now they're branching off and they're getting into the cellular phone business. And I'm thinking, if anybody's had any experience with Spectrum, why would you want to spend a penny rolling the dice and using them for a cell phone company? Here's a crime fighter in Cedar Park. He's really fighting some crime. Let's see what he's doing. Pulling somebody over. Anyway, let me know what you think.